so I made a little design. I'm gonna cut this piece off. I did this one first, but I kind of like compared and contrasted. This way or this line, it'll be way too long, so I shortened it to this size, and it looks like about a good decent size. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out and then test fit it on the flat piece and then see how it looks. Alright guys, so this is a piece. Now, I was gonna try to do it this way, so that it kind of has like a unique look to it. So I was gonna do it this way, so it has like a unique look to it, but I'm not too sure. I could always flip them if I want to, but I might actually do them this way, like that. Just like that. So I'm debating whether if I want to do one here, one there, one there, one there, one there, and then one there. So it's gonna be like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like about 6 of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 6 of these, and then go to Home Depot or Lowe's, whatever, get some angle. Get some angle. I forget what they call it. I think they're called angle clamps or whatever. They're like a little L, and it has 2 holes on it. So let me go ahead and cut these out, and then get back to you. Alright guys, so I kind of had a little thought. I think I might angle these 2 in the middle. Just angle these in the middle. Probably bring them towards the edges. Have them angled just like that. And I think it should be good. Just so it kind of gives it a weird, you know, illusion, I guess you could say, of it warping or whatnot. But I think that should be good right there. How does it look from up top here? Looks fine. This one might have to a little more. That should be good. Let me go ahead and screw these down. And yeah, if you're wondering what these marks are, this one's actually going to be where I'm going to have a little bracket, one right there, one right here, going up, and it's actually going to screw into the existing bumper bracket. And this one, there's a little plate or a little piece on the actual bumper. I might screw it into there for the time being, and then add 2 more supports on the ends. But for now, let me finish this up. Alright guys, that's how it's gonna look. That's how it's gonna look from underneath. It looks pretty sick just by looking at it from right here. I like it. So I'm probably gonna just stop right here, maybe do like a part 1 and 2. So this is gonna be part 1. Now I did go to Home Depot and I bought those little angle brackets along with some self-tapping screws, and yeah, that's what I ended up finishing today. I gotta go to work. So yeah, I know I haven't been posting lately. It's because I've been going through like a life situation recently, and then some school started, and I've just been working a lot and trying to come back. So now I'm gonna try to make more videos and get back into it, so you guys could see some more of Whiteout. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and continuing to show support, if that makes sense. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below, and let me know if you need any help with any other situation with your MS3 or MS6, because it's the same engine, and I could go ahead and comment back. And thanks for watching. Until next time, Georgie out.